Okay, now we're going to learn how to divide a polynomial by a binomial or a trinomial. And to do this, we're going to review long division. So if we're going to take 453 divided by 18, then the first step is to say, okay, how many times does 18, what times 18 is close to 45? What times 18 is close to 45? Well, 2 times 18 is 36. 3 times 18 is more than 45, so we're going to put the 2 up there. Once we put the 2 above the 45, we say 2 times 18 is 36, and then we're going to subtract. 45 minus 36 is 9, and then we're going to bring down the 3. So you bring down that next number, and now we look at the 93. And we ask ourselves the question again, about what times 18 equals 93? And about 5 times 18 equals 93. Because 5 times 18 is 90. 6 times 18 would be too big. So again, we're going to subtract, and what we have is we have a remainder of 3. 3 is our remainder, so we're going to write our 3 over the 18 in our answer. That's how we get the 1/6 above. So our answer here is 25 and 1/6. And that's long division. Now we're going to do the same thing for polynomials. We've got 3x squared plus 7x minus 12 divided by x plus 3. So we're going to write it just like it's long division, and we're going to follow the same steps. So the first question we ask is, about what times x? X is the little first term there. About what times x equals 3x squared? Well, 3x times x equals 3x squared, so we're going to write the 3x up above, and then we're going to multiply. So we're going to multiply 3x times x, that's 3x squared, and we're going to multiply 3x times 3, and that's 9x. So down below on the left we have our 3x times x is 3x squared, and 3x times 3 is 9x. Now remember, most of the time when we divide polynomials, or divide any normal numbers, we subtract the lines. So here we are going to subtract the 3x squared plus 9x from the line above, which is the 3x squared plus 7x. When we take that negative, I usually distribute out and add. So I usually won't leave this as a subtraction. I'll say, hey, distribute that negative through and add. Positive 7x minus 9x is negative 2x, and then we're going to bring down the negative 12. And then we follow the steps over again. We're going to look at the negative 2x now. And we're going to say, what times x equals negative 2x? Well, negative 2 times x equals negative 2x. So I'm going to multiply, or I'm going to put that negative 2 up there, and I'm going to say negative 2 times x is negative 2x, and then negative 2 times positive 3 equals negative 6. So again, I need to subtract that line. That means I'm going to change all those signs and add. Negative 2x plus 2x is 0, and negative 12 plus 6 is negative 6. Now again, the negative 6 is the remainder. The negative 6 is the remainder, so that goes over the divisor, the x plus 3, in our solution. So our final answer is 3x minus 2 minus 6 over x plus 3. And that's going to be long division.